Greetings to you all and welcome to another episode of Damole News. Hope you guys are doing fine and thank you so much for stopping by. So Tinubu's 2027 presidential bid faces setback as northern governors and stakeholders push for former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan candidacy come 2027 election. Alright, I'm going to be giving you guys the full details of this news, but please help us by liking and sharing this video so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. Thank you. So, influential leaders from the north have begun efforts to persuade former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan to join the 2027 presidential race. This development poses a significant challenge to President Bola Tinubu's bid for re-election, with discontent about his leadership growing by the day. A northeast governor and a retired general from the northwest are spearheading the initiative, sources have revealed. They cite the 1999 constitution, which allows a maximum of 8 years or 4 years each for president, making Jonathan a great choice given that he is eligible for only one term of 4 years, having previously served a term as president. Jonathan's experience and leadership skills, as well as his goodwill across the South, make him an attractive candidate to the northern leaders. His potential to garner support in 17 states is seen as a significant advantage. Recall in August, Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed expressed his support for Jonathan. So, according to the governor, he said he would step down his own presidential aspirations and back Jonathan with his blood if he decides to run. So, according to the words of the governor, he said, "With regards to your call for me to present myself, I am still contemplating my chances as the leader of the opposition. I know there are good leaders within the PDP, especially my boss, Goodluck Jonathan. I have always said that as long as Jonathan is around, I will not present myself for leadership of this country unless he decides not to run. If we can persuade him to come forward, I will support him with my blood. Out of modesty, he is still not ready. I hope you will meet him and encourage him to run." So the governor continued by saying he will do a better job because he has the experience. We know the prices of things. We know the level of inflation. During Jonathan's regime, it was inclusive, addressing issues like the Amajiri system and creating initiatives for unemployed youth. His leadership recruitment was exemplary. "We need leaders like him, young people with energy, foresight and drive," he said. So, according to the tribal newspaper, the Jonathan for 2027 project has gained momentum with intense lobbying for critical stakeholders across the 6 geopolitical zones. Civil and pro-democracy bodies as well as pressure groups are being courted to support the initiative. However, not everyone is convinced. A counter group comprising governors and influential politicians is rooting for another Southern politician to take the top job. Both groups are united in their opposition to Tinubu re-election. It can be recalled that similar attempts were made to drag Jonathan into the contest under All Progressive Congress banner trial to the 2023 election. However, his spokesman Ikechukwu Eze maintained that Jonathan did not authorize the purchase of nomination forms for the contest. So he continued by saying, "While we appreciate the overwhelming request by a cross-section of Nigerians for Dr. Jonathan to make himself available for the 2023 presidential election, we wish to state that he has not in any way committed himself to this request. We wish to categorically state that Dr. Jonathan was not aware of this bid and did not authorize it," Eze stated. So my people, that is it. So my question for you guys now is that, is Jonathan the messiah that will save Nigerians from T-Pain? Will Jonathan decide to run for presidential election come 2027? Well, let me know your opinion in the comment section, but please help us by liking and sharing this video so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people, and also help us to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that YouTube can recommend this video to more people. Thank you so much for your time and God bless you. Amen.